Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. Aim forwards. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, good spread. He's in space and looking for options. Defending of the desperate variety. Played down the flank. He's got away. That's tidy. It's run loose here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's really well manoeuvred. Challenge there, uncompromising. That's been won straight back. And there's green grass ahead of it. And the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Neither side yet able to find the net. There's the shot! Might be danger here. Turns and goes back. Oh, cracking ball. And the keeper has it. Nicely intercepted. And the shot's on here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Moved on forwards. And the first half is done. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
That's offside. Yes, it is. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. been knocked clear. Out to the left it goes. And it's Oscar. Wins the duel this time. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Coutinho with a real chance here. Coutinho! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
So there's going to be another change here. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Coutinho have it back and can go again. Oscar is having a shot! It's in!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again. Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Well, this lead is tight, but it does look as though it may see them through. 3 from 3 coming into today, soon to be 4 wins from 4. It is a terrific run. And here's Oscar. That's an excellent interception. Gets good distance on it.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
That's really well manoeuvred. Could move up a gear here. The final seconds now. I think we're just about done here. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football, a real ride. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here, things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. As you can see, we've already started here. And it's Coutinho. And here's Oscar. And now the breakaway. Vasco da Gama are the most prolific team in the league this season. Moved on forwards. That's an excellent intercept. And the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Defending of the big chance! And it's come back out to him. Vasco da Gama, breakthrough, nice and early, just as they wanted it. Oscar played out towards the right wing. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Vasco da Gama are the form side of the moment. 5 wins on the bounce. Oh, easy pickings there. And that was very necessary. Clearly not happy with that. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Are clearly looking to use the space out in the flanks here.
With a view to what exactly, Jim?
Well, it can encourage the full-backs to get involved and increase their chances of more service into the box.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best.
Could be danger here. He's found a way through. Takes a shot. Sticks it away. They have come roaring back. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this one always did feel hard.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Reflections on the first half?
I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser. I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident. And the shot! And here's Coutinho. Delivers the bullish header! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Proves too strong. And it's played forward.
Vasco da Gama really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Looking to break at pace. Played into space. Back into the middle. Oh, great chance! Turns and goes back. Oscar. Chance! Vasco da Gama, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks was what I liked, and that worked an absolute
Can he get onto this? Oscar. That's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. He is through here. Oh, sweet feet. Clipped into space. Well, the referee has bought that. I'm not sure I have. Draw your own conclusions. I've drawn mine.
Well, it looked like a dive to me too. The theatrics were a poor attempt to convince, weren't they?
And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And he's denied! Oh no, he misses from the spot.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. He slings it in. Clears it away.
Vasco da Gama really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Chooses to go back. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that is that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. For most players, what unity, what joy. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, a quick look at the opposition, and results really have not been good for them at all just recently. They haven't won at all in the last three.
Testing times lie ahead, Peter. The problem is that it's hard to draw on any positive at the moment, even though they'll claim that they're not quite getting the breaks just now. Lady Luck has seemingly turned her back on them and shunned their calls for help. If they have more to them than we've been seeing, then it has to emerge here. They understand the consequences if that does not happen.
We have already started here. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards to open the scoring. And he's buried it, 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Oh, it's come loose. Havai have given their fans precious little to revel in recently. They haven't scored in any of the last 5 home games. And if you have just joined us, still just 1 goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oscar. Into the channel. Havai have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this.
Absolutely. I think nowadays the science that goes on behind the scenes can tell a manager who's in the best shape, so he can use that information now to juggle his squad.
Oscar tries to get it clear. Oh, nice touch. And here's Oscar. Has a shot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Oscar. And it's Oscar. Coutinho. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the 1 goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
In with the challenge. Driving forward, done delicately. He's through here. Oscar. And the finish! Looking to break at pace. Oh, that's a nice ball. Defending of the desperate variety.
Havai really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible... No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
But there's going to be another change here. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Great defending, strong and determined. And he has been fouled there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Felipe Melo. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's running through. And he welcomes it in. There's the shot! So close to drawing level.
Oh, what a moment for him, Peter. He'll be losing sleep over that one tonight.
That has been knocked clear.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Cuts out the pass. I think we're just about done here. He's through here. He's in a great position.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And he's managed to get free. Aim forwards. And that's that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. So hello and welcome one and all on a night which is anything but welcoming. The rain is tumbling down here, you can see it against the floodlights. It gives an added sense of drama to a game which was already in itself deemed dramatic. The conditions here will play a substantial part. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Already we're underway here. This game, of course, the last of the first round of fixtures. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Coutinho made a good run there.
Chapecoense
Do love to play with a bit of width, Jim.
Yeah, and just notice the way, when they ping it out wide, the prompt for those in central midfield to make their forward runs, and they're looking to get on the end of whatever arrives.
Chapecoense are on a 5-game winless run here at home. Oscar calmly anticipates. That's been drilled forward. Lobbed in behind. Weatherton claims it, and the danger passes. Chapecoense were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top, and he tweaked the system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality, and he really goes for it.
Great defending, strong and determined. Felipe Melo. And it's Coutinho. Played out to the right. That has found him in acres of space. Felipe Melo. Out to the right. And he's straight offside. Half-time whistle goes. Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Reflections on the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
And here's Coutinho. That's been won straight back. Picks it up out wide. Chance! Oh, good spread. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oscar. Philippe Coutinho. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has...
Goes for a shot! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Good running, strong and purposeful. Coutinho providing an outlet on that flank. Coutinho, oh, they could be caught out, and the finish! And yes, it's there!
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Can he finish?
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's through here. He's found some space. He's got space in the area. I think we're just about done here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had...